Gosh, I love spring break. 77 with an eagle today. Woo! You know what I like about golf a lot, other than golf, is that you get to spend like 4 or 5 really intense special hours with 3 other guys that you've never met before, and you have a wonderful, moment together, and then you never see them again. It's like it's a weird little thing. Anyways, big news. We had 3 dislikes on the first day of the Glorified G video, which brings to mind the quote that I heard recently: you can be a delicious peach and still you'll run across people who don't like delicious peaches. I thought I did a great job on that video, but I take it as a sign that we're getting out to more people, so that is just really great. Good job, everybody. Today we are doing While My Guitar Gently Weeps for the Seeker, who has become quite my YouTube buddy there. So Seeker, thanks for this suggestion. Here's our first soiree into Beatles, and this is a neat little progression here. Guitar's tuned normally. We're going to do A minor. An angry A minor. Then, it's called A minor with a G in the bass. We're going to find a G note on the big E string with our pinky finger. Then, you could call this one of a couple of things. This is technically, we're gonna abandon the D string 2nd fret with our middle finger and relocate it to the E string for an F sharp note. This is technically a D7 with an F sharp in the bass. But it's also not an A minor with an F sharp in the bass. And since we've been sort of thinking about A minor the whole time, you can call it either one you want. Neither would be wrong in my book. And then we're going to put our, we're going to swap our pointer finger and our middle finger. So our middle finger is going to go to the B string 1st fret where our pointer finger was, and our pointer finger is going to go to the big E string 1st fret for an F note. Now that's technically, depending on what notes you hear here, it's either an A minor with an F in the bass, or a D minor, which is, it's a D minor, or it's just a plain old F. It doesn't matter what it is, it's this. Middle finger, B string 1st fret, ring finger, G string 2nd fret, and pointer finger, big E string 1st fret. A minor with a G in the bass, D7 with an F sharp in the bass, D minor with an F in the bass. I like calling it that, that's cool. But either way, here we get this walk going down, and this is what I really like about this song. And after you do that, you go A minor, G, D, E, and then the singing starts. So that was the intro. Now the singing starts. We do the exact same thing. A minor, G, D, E, and the second line of singing starts the exact same. G in the bass, D7 F sharp, D minor F, A minor, G, this time C, gives it that rising motion, and E. Now, the placement of this E is incredibly ingenious because E here is the perfect transition chord for our key change, which is into the key of A major. E is the 5th chord of A major, and the 5th chord of every key is the chord that most wants to go into the 1 chord, which for us is A. So you'll see that transition makes that transition from A minor to A major totally work. And here's a trick so you can know the 5th of every single note. If you know your notes on the A string, so A, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, and 12th fret is A again. Let's say D. What's the 5th of D? Find your D on your A string. Whatever note is on the same fret of the E string is your 5th. So your 5th of D is A. That works for D, the chord. Your 5th of D is A. And your 5th of D, the note, is A the note. What's the fifth of B? I don't know, but I know where B is, and F sharp is the fifth. What's the fifth of F sharp? No, that's G. F sharp. I don't know, but I know F sharp is here, and that's C sharp. There, you know every single fifths, and you don't even have to memorize anything. Anyways, the chorus. We've transitioned from E into A major. C sharp minor. C sharp minor, it's the same as B minor, but 2 frets higher. So 4, 6, 6, 5, F sharp minor, 2, 4, 4, back to C sharp minor, down to B minor for 2 measures, and then E for 2 measures. A, C sharp minor, and all these chords are in the key of A major. Time and give you the numbers and the key. Ready? So we got the 1 chord, the 3 chord, the 6 chord, the 3 chord, the 2 chord, and of course the 5 chord. Back to the verse. Play F there if you want. Let's see if you can just play F there. Yeah, you could, so it's not a D minor, it's really more of an F chord. While my guitar gently weeps for the seeker. Seeker, thank you again for the request. Thank you all for being here, and I hope you're all having a really wonderful day. Yesterday was Mike McCready's birthday, which is today, but for me now, but yesterday for you, or some amount of days ago if you're not seeing this on the day it posts. Anyways, thank you for being here. Thank you for the request. We're going to get to all of them. It's going to be the best thing in the entire world, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.